What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
I mean, like, why you laugh?
Nothing. Hello, Ellen.
Hi.
Hi.
So, our topic is going to be continued today.
Uh-huh.
Easter Rising.
Did I ever tell you about the 100-year-old man I met?
No.
So when I was 7 years old, in 1976, I met a man on a bus who was 100 years old.
How do you know?
Because my nan told me. She wanted me to meet him. She was excited. She was like, "Oh, look, it's 100. Look, Robert, you must meet Alf. Alf's 100. You can meet 100. He was like, "Oh, hi there, son. Yeah, no. How's it going? Yeah, I'm not too bad. 100 years old. Yeah, well, no, it's difficult." So he was 100 years old, which means I met somebody who was born in 1876.
1876.
Yeah. So he would already have been in his 30s or 40s when this happened. Interesting, isn't it? About time, that things of the past are not that far away.
Not that far away.
Yeah, he was a man who was too old to fight in the First World War.
Oh, too old to fight for the First World War.
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Well, now he'd be 150 or something, wouldn't he?
God, already.
So no.
Okay. So, today we are going to talk about the poem, talking about the topic, the theme of the poem.
Are we?
Is that true?
No, because we
You always say no to me, Robert.
Well, we know what the topic of the poem is. It's about the Easter Rising, which we just sort of discussed last week. So what we were looking for was a closer reading.
Yes.
Having accepted that it's a challenging poem, it's a difficult poem, we were going to spend some time
About
trying to understand it more. So what have you understood?
I thought Yeats had a strong idea about the independence bit of Ireland, but
Why?
because when I read it, I feel like it's probably he's trying to talk about the heroes.
He is talking about the heroes.
Yeah. I can feel his kind of complicated kind of feeling about them, but I'm not fully kind of get is a kind of praising or it is a criticizing opinion. But then when we do the close reading and I read the article you sent to me, I found he was neither criticizing nor praising.
Or both. Yeah. He's certainly not praising. He's remembering.
Remembering.
Yeah, so he definitely, it's memorial. It's a process of both naming and remembering. And I guess there's a kind of an honouring in that. But nowhere in the poem does he really praise their conduct.
Because, sometimes when you memorialize something or somebody in the war, sometimes, most of the times, people are thinking they're brave, their names should be honoured.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like sacrifice for the country.
Yes, and he's not saying that. Although, of course, when he writes this, there is no country. Ireland hasn't achieved independence.
Yet.
So this isn't a poem written about people 30 years ago when they fought for their independence. It's a poem written in the kind of the immediate aftermath. When I think Yeats is in a kind of an agony of confusion about what he thinks. And that's part of his poetic technique, is that he's interested in conflict within the self. He's only interested. So there is no way that Yeats could write what in Ireland is called a rebel song. A rebel song is a song of praise for the brave boys of wherever, or this person who went out and did this, and they're very powerful. And people still just about, they do, sing rebel songs in pubs. There's a thing called the noble call, sometimes late in the evening in an Irish pub or restaurant occasionally. The noble call will go out, and that means that everyone or anyone can sing a song or do a poem. And I've heard Irish people sing rebel songs in pubs in Dublin, and it's very powerful. But rebel songs have no complication in them. This is not a rebel song. And maybe that's it. Maybe it looks like it will be. It will be a song for the heroes of... It's not. No, it's Yeats going, really, what do I think about this? Because I know these people. And I thought that she was an idiot and he was a bully. And that one shouldn't have done this because he could have achieved more with his life. But at the same time, I acknowledge that what they've done changed the trajectory of being Irish and